Hi everyone! So for the past 15 or so minutes, I've been trying to find an angle where it's bright enough for me to film, and I've been struggling a lot. So I'm using a filter this time, so hopefully it's bright enough. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because my room is purple and the walls are dark and it makes it darker, but I literally have 3 lights up above shining from 3 different directions and it's still dark. So hopefully this filter is somewhat bright. Anyway, so rambling again. But I hope you guys enjoyed the My Boyfriend Does My Makeup tag video. I thought it would be really fun to do that. And before I actually started filming that, I made a geek video just updating people on that video. And when my friends saw it on Twitter, they were like, oh my god, you have a boyfriend? And they were all freaking out, so I got like a flood of messages. And I did it on purpose, just to tease them. I thought it would be really funny just to see their reaction, and it worked. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So today, I had a bit of a photo shoot with a friend. His name is Rick, and he has a blog called Sidewalk Runway. And it's kind of like the sartorialist in that he photographs people who are just on the sidewalk, so streetwear fashion, but he also has people modeling for him. And the thing that I love most about his blog is that he catches people in motion, so they don't look like they're posed. It's very candid and very natural, and he does it quite well. He's also photographed fashion shows, so he's pretty good. If you guys haven't checked him out yet, check him out. It's sidewalkrunway.com, and the tagline is, if the sidewalk was a runway, what would you wear? So that was pretty cool. And so today he asked me if I wanted to model for him, and I was a little hesitant to do it just because I feel really awkward in front of the camera, especially if I know that this is a somewhat professional photo shoot. But I thought, you know, why not? It'll loosen me up a bit and make me feel more comfortable in front of the camera. And so I suggested Gastown just because it's very historic and they have a lot of nice buildings and scenery there. So we went there for a bit, and oh my god, it was freezing today. It was so cold, and I was wearing a thin dress with a trench coat over it, no scarf, no gloves, which is really stupid of me now, I realize. I wore thick tights and I wore heels, and I thought, you know, it's not gonna be that cold, like I'll be fine. I was clearly wrong because I was freezing. I stood outside for maybe 5-10 minutes, and we were doing a couple of shots, and I stood there and like I thought I was gonna die because I was shaking so hard. I couldn't feel my hands. They were turning red, my toes were frozen, I couldn't even move them. And so I remember what he asked me to just walk across the street, and he would get some shots of me walking across the street. And so I'm like, okay, fine. So I do it, and there's cobblestones in Gastown and they're a bit unsteady. And so as I'm walking, I'm trying really, really hard not to fall, and I'm trying to do it quick because the light changes really, really quickly. But I was really, really cold, and so when I was walking, I took really, really small steps. I was walking like this instead of like long, nice strides like I usually do. And we had to do it maybe 3 or 4 times just because I wasn't walking properly and it didn't photograph well. And it was hard because it was so cold, I couldn't feel my toes. So I was trying to walk and try to walk fast so that the cars don't hit me when the light changes. So yeah, that was really, really hard, and I was freezing and I was shaking too. Like I was trying really hard not to like tense my shoulders, but I was like doing that, and my hands were in my pocket, and I was holding my purse, I was holding the umbrella because it was slightly raining, and it was terrible. It was so cold. But yeah, so that's what happened. And then we shot for I think maybe 2-3 hours, and every 15 to 30 minutes we'd have to just seek shelter in like a little coffee shop and just keep ourselves warm. And the second coffee shop that we went to was Brioche on, I think it's somewhere in Gastown. I can't remember the exact spot, but it's a cute little coffee shop. And when we went in to get tea, the baristas were actually really, really nice. It was $2.80 for just like a regular size cup of tea, and I was giving the barista my change. I gave her $2.75 and it was $2.80, so I was like, oh, I have like another nickel for you. And she's like, oh, don't even worry about it. And then after that, she gave me and Rick 2 delicious treats. She gave us macaroons and brownies on the house. It was completely free, so I'm like, oh, that's so sweet of her. And they were really, really good. So I think I'll definitely go back there sometime for like one of my coffee dates with my girlfriends. But overall, the photo shoot was actually, it was a lot of fun. The only thing was the weather. It was so cold, and like I couldn't even stand outside for like 5 minutes without shaking. So I hope he has some good shots. Rick did show me a few, and they did look good. Like the way my body was angled, the way my legs looked. But I feel like my expression or my face sometimes kind of ruins it. In some of the candid shots, I would just be standing on the street waiting for the light to change, and he just wanted to get some candid shots. And so when he showed me some of the candid shots of me just waiting, I had like a bit of a pout on my face, mostly because it was really, really cold. So I looked kind of angry. So I hope he doesn't put that on the blog because it's not the most flattering photo of me. But other than that, it was really fun. So he told me that he will try to send me some of the shots before I leave for California, which is really nice of him because I know how busy he is. So yeah, hopefully they turn out well. And again, if you guys have not checked him out, he is called Sidewalk Runway. He has a Twitter. I think it's Rick Runway Sidewalk or Runway Sidewalk. I can't remember what his Twitter is. But definitely check out his website. He has some pretty cool shots. Other than that, what else is going on? Oh, I'm leaving for California in 2 days. Again, have not started packing yet. My mom keeps asking me if I want to send my luggage away or just bring a carry-on, because I told her I'm packing lightly. Still haven't decided yet. I don't know what I'm gonna bring. But yeah, I feel like I've been rambling for a really long time, so thank you for watching, and I will most likely have another video up tomorrow or something. So yeah, thanks for watching.